What's up, strugglers? Eric has brought to my attention this show, a Nickelodeon show from the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
That's literally all I know about it. The title of the show is 100 Deeds for Eddie McDowd.
Yeah.
Do you want to maybe explain why the hell you're bringing this
Why it's
show?
relevant?
Yeah, why is it relevant?
Well, okay, so because over on Pretty Much It, we're watching Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
Yeah.
And you brought that to me. We were like, but what do we do? How do we, like, make any sense of, like, a crossover? Like, you know, it's not like two Christmas things. It's not like, you know, it doesn't make any sense. And so, based on the name Eddie's Eddie 100 Deeds for Eddie McDowd. And that's the only connection.
Of course!
The premise of the show. You don't know what the premise is?
No.
Guess what it is based on the title.
I think it's about a pyromaniac child.
Okay, well, I said the
parents
title,
cover-
not the thumbnail.
Oh,
because in the thumbnail is a man with fire next to him. Close your eyes and listen. Ready?
Yes.
100 Deeds for Eddie McDowd. Go.
It's about a paper boy.
Wrong.
Why don't we dive in? Let's see
fuck
what
it.
we
Let's
got
do
here. Oh, it's a dog. All right.
I
Well,
won't
hey.
say a word. Let's do it. I won't say a word for the next 25 minutes. It already feels like this is like the most action we're gonna get in any episode of this show.
Yeah, like if the whole gimmick is like cat and mouse, she's trying to catch the dog, at some
Yeah.
point that will be.
As we go, you should tell me what you think it's about. Whenever you feel like you know what the show's about, you let me know.
Okay.
Those straight on go out on my walk!
It's just not sustainable.
I'm already sick of it. I'm already sick of it, Eric.
The mama!
I was actually kind of hoping that it would do the gag where like the butt goes blank.
Oh, that's what I thought was
Right
about to
into her
happen. I thought he
face.
was gonna take a dump on her or something.
Really missed opportunity.
Yeah, well,
No
yeah.
wonder it only lasted
Missed
3 seasons.
opportunity.
Stop.
Pipe down in here! I got a muzzle and I know how to use it.
Then do us all a favor and muzzle yourself, baby.
Oh, they're talking. They're talking.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
No.
Okay.
What's with the staring?
You talk!
Oh no.
Okay, wake up, Eddie. This is just a dream. All right, Eddie, calm down. Let's figure this thing out. I woke up. I went to school, just like any other normal day.
Oh, wait.
You're never gonna get.
the hell
You
is
can't
happening?
possibly guess.
It's got to be like a young child who cheated on a test and was like cursed by a witch.
Everything was the way it always is. I grabbed some breakfast because it's the most important meal of the day.
Also, the music sounds like Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
I was gonna say that we love the ska,
Yeah.
Nickelodeon ska.
I even made some new friends and reminded him the importance.
Absolutely guided that kid to the garbage. That kid wanted to be in the garbage,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
was like, "Hey, here you go."
6 periods a day?
Sucks to be a woman.
Oh my god. I knew you were going to say that too.
I just noticed, by the way, Eddie is like about to hang the kid. He's like wrapping a noose around his neck.
My first class was wood shop. I already broke my thumb. What happens if I chop it off?
That kid's voice is the epitome of 90s Nickelodeon.
There goes my last shred of self-confidence. Thanks, Gwen.
Yeah, that's the voice that like I would go to school the next day and be like, "Oh, hey guys," and they'd be like, "Why are you talking like that?"
Why don't we go and hang out at the freaking
Yeah,
playground?
I've always sounded like this. What are you talking about?
You're trying to be Shia LaBeouf again. No!
You're doing the nostril thing.
Oh, let me give you a hand with that, princess.
No, it's Danny Tamborelli! Did you watch Pete and Pete?
No, he's such a milady looking.
Well,
looking
that's
ass.
the character.
Name's Gwen, huh? She digs me.
He's so sweaty.
Not the milk!
This geek totally embarrassed me in front of the entire school. It's payback time, Eddie McDowd style.
Oh, that's so much
Oh,
milk.
that is a lot of milk.
What the heck?
Holy moly.
Where did the milk come from?
Also, you said it's payback time Eddie McDowd style. What do you think his style might be? Bowling, maybe? He's wearing like a bowling shirt.
straight out of Flavor Town.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Milk Boy was going down.
Pine or cedar? Excuse me? What kind of coffin do you want? You know, when Eddie McDowd finishes you off.
When he does what? What's Eddie McDowd style?
Oh, wait until you see. You've heard of doggy style.
Stop!
Come on, give me a break. It's my first day. And as a new kid, aren't I allowed one bonehead move?
Apparently not.
Oh, move out of the way.
Yeah, why didn't you even move? Oh my God! I thought he was
crap.
impaled. I thought he was fucking impaled. You see him like pulling himself down. Oh!
It's just like the end of Chronicles.
Yeah, he literally looks
Spears
like
him.
he got speared.
Holy cow.
So later on, I excused myself from school and decided to get a little exercise. I figured I'd work on my pitching arm. First toss, strike one.
Uh-oh.
Dude, tell me. He kicks a dog and then gets turned into a dog by a witch? Is that the premise?
You really? Why are you hooked on this witch?
It has to be a witch.
Who else can do that?
90s Nickelodeon.
Second shot, high and tight, but he swung. Third pitch, he was down for the count.
If we see this dog get hit by a rock,
Turn him into a fucking toad.
And then I just started whipping rocks around, you know?
oh my God, this guy's nuts.
He's a maniac.
Yeah, he's a maniac. He was a run-of-the-mill bully, and now he's
Yeah,
Michael Myers.
He's insane.
But then,
What the hell?
I gotta tell you, that wasn't his fault. I don't know what happened there. He was being a rotten little piece of shit, but I don't know what that was.
Wrong place at the wrong time, man. The witch is like up on the building watching this happen.
He's on the set of Transformers by mistake. Is that dog cooking?
Eddie McDowd! You're nothing but a troublemaker!
hold it. How do you know my name?
I know everything about you, Eddie. The lunch money you take, the bikes you steal, the kids you terrorize.
Okay, wait, hold on.
This is super calm.
No, he's going like this, and then he went like this twice.
This fucking
And now his
geezer.
hands are in his pocket.
He's not gonna do anything.
He's not gonna do shit.
Back off. That's personal.
The world of Eddie McDowd is about to change.
I'd say.
Give it a rest, man. If you're trying to freak me out, I don't scare easy.
Hit the bricks, Grandpa.
In the moment, is that actor on set just going,
All you cause is pain and strife, so now you're doomed to live a dog's life. A dog you'll be with fur and fleas until you do 100 good deeds.
What's happening to me?
oh God, it's grotesque!
It's like the scene from Pinocchio.
Oh!
That was kind of clean.
That was actually pretty slick.
What the? What did you?
I turned you into a dog. Did you listen to my poem?
This can't be happening.
I gotta say, he's lucky that he turned him into kind of a hot dog. You know what I
We're
mean?
not talking Coney Island, baby! He might be more attractive as a dog, for all we know. We didn't get to see his face.
Okay, I'm gonna say something. Beauty and the Beast is better looking as the Beast.
100%.
I don't know what's going on, but I give. You win. Game's over.
Eddie, you have failed as a human.
Imagine hearing that. You failed as a human.
I don't have to imagine that. This guy's voice sounds like the guy at the beginning of Nightmare Before Christmas.
Reminds me of in those old Rankin Bass animations.
Yes.
I don't want to change. I like me.
Yeah, well, no one else does.
Damn.
Change me back.
Wow.
Be seeing you around, Eddie. Better get started on them good deeds.
Eddie.
No, but the deeds.
Oh, dude.
He has to do 100 good deeds to become a
Wow.
human again.
Oh, that's why it lasts 3 seasons?
No, they don't get to 100. So he just dies as a dog,
No.
I guess. That's canon. He never sees his family again.
That's what he deserves.
You know
honestly.
what? In some ways, yes.
He's a little punk.
Jesus.
Quiet! The next dog I hear barking is the first dog that goes to the room.
The room?
Yeah, now I'm in.
What?
I
Now
gotta
you
know-
want to see what's
I
in that
gotta know
room?
what the room
That's the
is.
finale.
You go in there licking, jumping, wagging, schmoozing, then bam, it's permanent nap time, baby.
They kill him.
Wait a minute. I thought it was gonna be a joke about snipping their nuts.
Nope.
One ticket to the room, please.
Weirdos pay to go in.
Wondering if you could help me out here. I'm
Horny.
I'd like to get a dog for the
Family.
All right.
It's our hero.
New meat. You're in luck, pal. You're about to meet the world's greatest dog.
Shouldn't he recognize the kid?
Is it his friend?
No, because he was like bullying him. He dumped it. He
Yeah,
impaled him on the
He
flagpole.
did. He killed this
He
kid
killed
already.
this kid earlier today.
He should know it.
Yeah. Hopefully he remembers him.
You?
Wait, did he understand him?
hear him.
Hold on! I don't remember that! I guess that makes sense. How can you possibly keep this show going if nobody understands the
suppose,
dog?
yeah.
Dad, that dog just talked to me.
There's a gif. That push-in. Also, he's wearing a XXL shirt. Did you see? Look again, ready?
Why isn't anyone else?
Why even wear pants?
His dad's clothes, and these were his jeans too, and they were like down to here. So he cut them
No,
into
it's
shorts.
The pants are too short. The shirt is too long. The shoes are just right.
Trust me, that one there, a bad egg. This is your most impressive dog here, young fella.
More impressive? I'm a talking dog.
He's just like, yeah, actually, I think I'd rather have the Labradoodle. Yeah.
I have to warn you, that dog has not been housed.
Oh,
Broken.
he is a human. He knows not to.
He knows not to-
piss
well,
on the floor.
Wait, is he gonna say, oops, my bad?
Sorry, sweetheart. Just my way of saying thanks.
It was on purpose.
This is a
Go, Eddie.
masterpiece.
This is humiliating. If anyone asks, I'm taking you for a walk.
Fine, fine.
He's got his
Tell them
look,
my-
his bracelet.
Wait, he still has his bracelets.
He's got the bracelets on.
Oh!
I can't believe I own a talking dog.
It's only temporary. I already told you about the creepy guy in the car and the 100 good deeds.
Yeah, but I still don't get
Oh,
why.
we got past that. The explanation. We didn't need that.
He knows that he needs to do 100 good things, and he started out by pissing on the floor and licking his peer's face. He's not off to a good start.
No. And that sets him back. He's at 102.
I don't think you're exactly the best role model.
Why
Oh,
not?
well, how about this? You were such a rotten kid that you got turned into a dog.
He does have a point.
Yeah, that's a really good
does
point.
have a
Oh, he's
point.
gonna agree with him.
But an upbeat, positive, laid-back dog.
He just like pushes him into the street.
Eddie! Eddie! Uh-oh.
Well.
Who are these guys?
If it isn't Milk Boy. Hey, you know his mommy called the school?
No, I was...
Yes, the principal went ballistic, man.
It's just Tobuscus?
I love his like luau shirt.
Yeah,
by the way.
wow, it's very Survivor-esque.
It's very Survivor. He's like, what? So I went on the Disney cruise. Sue me.
You want to see tough?
Hey, man, listen, you better muzzle your mutt.
Trust me, he's not my mutt.
Oh, in that case, I'll do it.
Oh! What the heck? Here's another gif.
What is this psycho? Where's the Great Wizard now?
Leave him alone!
Whacks his head.
He kills him. You know, he falls back on like a spike that's on the wall. Call my mom. Call my mom. I'll tell her I love her.
Say goodnight, Flacco. Well, kid, I really bailed you out of that one. I guess you owe me.
Good deed.
Oh, that's number
Wait,
one.
how is that going to be represented? Does like a number pop up above his head?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
wish
All
there's a
right.
countdown.
Yes, let's see.
Then what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Whatever it takes to become a kid again.
I guess that means doing 100 good deeds, huh?
I'm not sure about 100.
Oh, wow! Wow, there's literally a number. Is that the guy? Oh my God!
So I got 99 more good deeds to go.
Oh my gosh.
Thoughts?
I kind of was right, was I not?
You were, yeah, you got close
It
in the middle
wasn't
there.
a witch, but it was very close. And
Yeah.
he was a bad kid that got turned into a dog that needed to right his wrongs.
Okay, but I want to be clear. You did not guess that based on the title.
No, dude.
100 deeds for Eddie McDowd. Go.
It's about a paperboy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Gall dang. What a treat.
Gall dang.
What a treat it's been. Thank you to my patrons. They're scrolling over my face currently.
What's over my face?
Just We're just gonna let it slowly zoom in on that beautiful mug. Wow. Please, for the love of God, go watch the video that we made.
Yes, please.
For pretty much it.
And thank you for having me on here.
Absolutely.
What a treat.
Thanks for coming by.
Of course, dude.
I'll talk to you again very soon. Usually I throw myself out of frame. I will back up. And I will do just that. Goodbye. Oh!
See, the mouse species is flawed because the brain stops developing by the age of 12.
Stops developing?
Did she just say your brain stops developing at age 12?